All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out. Just amazing to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. And since I don't know what time it is that you view my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for very much, channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Y'all, we almost at 200 subscribers. So thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all my subscribers. Look, I said subscribers. Thank you for everybody that has been here since day one. Like I say, thank y'all again. We're gonna finish off these what is this? Higher self message. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Gemini, you're up. Like I tell you all the time, people can only lead you to the water. They can't make you drink it. Okay? If you out here giving out 90% and you only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you out here giving out 80% and you only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 80%, what are you doing? In order to manifest what you need to manifest, in order to attract what it is that you need to attract, you must first go within, do the work, heal from trauma, childhood trauma, relationship trauma, trust issues, anything that you have had trauma, you must heal. And you also must forgive those who have wronged you, not for them, but for you. So let's get right into these messages, Gemini. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how people show up for you. You are in control of how you show up for other people. All right, so let's get started. I'm getting your self-care message first and then the higher self message. All right. Self message for Gemini collective. All right, self message for Gemini. Okay, y'all, make sure I don't get copyrighted. All right. All right, so Gemini is a collective. It says feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have the right to be happy. So feel your emotions, stop suppressing it, stop acting like just putting it at the back burner. Stop acting like you're okay. Stop acting like this didn't hurt you. Stop acting like, oh, that don't hurt. I expected it. Stop acting like life don't be lifing. Stop acting like, hey, I gotta get shit together. Stop. Feel what you feel. Acknowledge the emotions. Acknowledge the feeling so you can release it. But always remember, you have the right to bring yourself out of that energy. You have the right to bring yourself into energy as far as making sure you are happy. You're like, well, how can I be happy if life be life? And look at the bigger picture. It could be worse than that, right? But it's not. You live, you got a roof over your head, you got this, you got that, whatever the case might be. Make sure you're staying in the present moment. Oh, that's my hot tea, y'all. Make sure y'all have y'all hot tea too. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Gemini singles, financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. So you gotta start setting goals for yourself. Start setting things back. Start making certain type of sacrifices. Start weighing out your wants and your needs and your priorities in order for you to reach this financial stability that you're trying to get to. You got to know what to spend your money on, what not to spend your money on. When is it time to spend your money on this? When is it not time to spend your money on this? Let's start making better decisions with how we budget our money. Gemini's in a relationship is a celebration. So it says good time come from hard work, time spent in a good company. So either you've been putting in the hard work, dealing with your own company and it's about to be a celebration, or you've been with another company and it's about to be a celebration because guess what? You've been working hard, you've been doing your part, and it's time for you to be rewarded for that. I mean, what else can be said? Validate your past. Gemini's in a marriage or a long-term commitment. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with it. Do not judge it. So your past is not for you to judge. Your past was a lesson. It was certain things that you were still learning. It was certain things that you were supposed to be still getting a picture of. It was the certain things that you were supposed to still, um, be acknowledging or speaking up about. So whatever might have happened in the past, don't judge yourself about it, okay? You did your part. You might have ignored a few things, might have ignored a couple signs, but don't feel like you was, how I was talking. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't believe I let that slide. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't believe I looked past it. Oh, I was just so blind to this and blind to that. Yeah. Okay. So what lesson did you get out of that? Is it setting healthier boundaries? Is it speaking up when you need to go ahead and speak up about it, not letting things slide? Is it having more self confidence? Is it having more self esteem? Is it more of if you said something when it was that time or that time came, did you go ahead and speak up about it right away, or did you let it slide no miss a time? What lesson was you supposed to get out of it? Loving yourself a little bit more, not making sure that you pour up into somebody else's cup a little bit more than what you pouring up into your cup. What was the lesson you were supposed to get out of it? Only you know. Like I said, when y'all come to these readings, it's confirmation. Okay? It's confirmation on certain things, and then there might be certain things that might be new that you might not know. But it's things that's already in the back of your head, and you gotta sit back, analyze, and see what were certain lessons you were supposed to get out of certain situations. So you want to keep on repeating the same lesson. Okay? Let me see what we have for the Gemini single. What the Gemini single have to say about this? What the Gemini single have to say? What the Gemini single have to say? I guess I see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. Okay. What the Gemini have to say? What the Gemini single have to say? Gemini single have to say. Boundaries. Yeah, nothing to know. Oh, like I said, celebration. Then you got pursuing bigger leads to greater. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, some of y'all need to be questioning the patterns and the routines that you had, okay? In order for you to get a different outcome, you got to take a different route. You got to do something different. If you keep taking the same route, you keep taking the same direction, guess what? You're going to keep getting the same results. Let's step out of the box. Let's go around the original way and do it another way. Okay? Start paying attention to your patterns and your the way you move so you can get better results. Okay, so as far as the singles, it's telling you that you need to declutter. You need to let go of old things and create new space for yourself. Okay, when it comes down to this financial goal too, declutter. Get out things that no longer serve you. Get things out of your energy that no longer serve you. And also make sure that, like I say, set financial goals for yourself. Pay attention because the divine are sending you red flags as far as certain things that you are doing. Certain things that you are doing with your money, they are sending you red flags. They are sending you some type of signal as far as, okay, can't continue to spend your money on this. You can't keep on doing this. You got to figure out how you can get this done on your own. You got to figure out how you can set yourself up financially. Look out for signs from the divine, red flags. Okay, they sending you messages. They sending you the message dealing with your money. Okay, they trying to help you get these financial goals set, but at the same time, you need to clear out things. Okay, you need to get rid of things because you got too many things just clouding your vision right now. You got too much going on. Like I say, life be life sometimes. But at the end of the day, we gotta know what no longer serves us and what serves us, what to get rid of and what not to get rid of. When it's time to let go of things and when it's time not to let go of things. When it's time to let go of people or when it's time not to let go of people. When it's time to stop giving your money out, when it's time to start saving money and being more responsible. Okay? You gotta look at your patterns. You gotta look at the decisions that you be making. You gotta know when to set healthier boundaries. Know when to put your wall up, know when to put your wall down. Know when things don't sound right, know when things sound right. Know when if you should be spending your money on this or if you shouldn't be spending your money on this. Know when if you should be paying attention to putting your energy up into certain things or you shouldn't be. You gotta start looking at your patterns. You got to start looking at how you are doing things and what is studying you in this financial situation to where you're not progressing, you're not moving, you're still staying stuck to the certain things. Like 1 minute you get ahead, then the next minute you back where you were. 1 minute you get ahead, then the next minute you back. What is it that you're missing? Okay? Like I say, besides getting rid of old things, getting rid of people who no longer serve you, pay attention to the signs that the divine is giving you. So if you want to spend your money on something and then something else happened, you're like, damn, I just spent my money on this right here. That's a red flag. Like, you know you won't probably be spending your money on that. You know if you spent your money on that, then you weren't gonna have it this day or that day to do this that way. You know, we gotta start making better decisions, okay? At the end of the day, like I tell people all the time, lean not, like what the Bible say, lean not on your own understanding, but at least set yourself up to where if anything happens, you're able to have some money put back or have something put back to where you'll be okay until you have the funds the next time. So start setting healthy boundaries. Start paying attention to the divine message that's being given out to you. The red flags is all over the place and declutter and let go of things that no longer serve you. Those who are in a relationship, you've been patient, baby. You've been patient. You was expecting the worst. You was afraid of failure. And guess what? It's about to be a celebration now because you was patient. Manifestation is on the way. Pursuing bigger and greater. Expecting the worst and afraid to fail. Wasting time on negative thoughts. Like you were at this point as far as afraid to fail. Expecting the worst, but it's telling you since you've been patient, since you've been putting in the work, since you've been knowing and doing what it is that you need to do, hey, it's a celebration. Cheers to you. Okay? Good time comes from hard work, time spent in a good company. So it's no need to fear anymore. Know that your manifestations are on the way because you've been patient, and know that since you pursue bigger and greater, things about to work out how I need to work out for you. And if you haven't did this, like I say, if you haven't did this and you're living in fear, guess what? There's no need to fear the worst. There's no need to expect the worst because patience is the key and the celebration is coming and things about to be bigger and move in a greater direction. So you okay. Okay? Okay, Gemini's in a relationship, baby. It's up from here. I mean, what else can we ask for? It's up from here. Patient. Then had the patience. Then been putting in the work. Didn't let fear or ego or nobody else around you stop you from doing what you try to get accomplished. Not letting other people get in your ear talking about, oh, I don't think you should do that. Or, oh, I don't think that should be done that way. Oh, I don't think that. Yeah, we didn't ask you that. Let me go ahead and roll how I've been rolling. And guess what? Since you decided to do that, you decided to be patient. You decided not to live in fear. You decided to go through it with whatever decision it is that you made. It's on its way. It's all the way up from here. So those are in a marriage or a long-term commitment. It's telling you to, as far as whatever it is that you're looking back on the past on, it's telling you not to judge yourself. And if it's something that's dealing with your passion, as far as something you started and then you stopped, or something you wanted to pursue but then you stopped, it's telling you don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Whatever makes your heart happy, you're going to succeed in it because you're doing it from the heart. So yeah, look back on it, but don't judge yourself. See what you need to do in order to get to a better standpoint with it this time. Learn from what it is that you messed up the first time. Okay, so like I said, failures is lessons for you to get it right the next time. But regrets are something that you can't take back. Okay, I regret I didn't start it. I regret I didn't go through with it. I regret, yeah, all these regrets, but at least you started crawling before you walked. And you might have failed, but you able to get back up. You able to put more into it this time. But you just gotta be dedicated. You gotta be dedicated to it. Make sure you continue to be dedicated to whatever it is that you need to be dedicated to when it come down to your passion. And stop stressing. Stop stressing. It says feel what you feel. Feel the emotions. Feel how you feel. If you're upset, if you feel like it ain't moving how I need to move, if you feel like why Lord, why this, why that, feel how you feel. But at the same time, know that patience is the key, and you just need to clean and detoxify from uncertain things and unnecessary things that you are committed to. The negative way of thinking, the always having to question other people as far as, oh, if you think I should do this, is this the right time? Or just feeling sorry for yourself about certain things not going a certain type of way. You don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in what it is that you want to do. Walk by faith and not by sight. You got to be your own biggest supporter. You got to be your own biggest person that's going to, every day you got to get up and get on your Zoom. Every day you got to get up and do this. Take notes. Take steps as far as how do I get this back up and running the way I needed to get it run. And no matter, like I say, even though if you started over and then if you stopped and then you starting over again, you're like, oh, what people might think or what they might. Who cares? Long as you go ahead and get yourself together for 2025. Take these baby steps on up into 2025 so you can create habits that's going to lead you into the right direction that you need to be led in for 2025. Okay? All right, Gemini, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button.